What do you get when you cross an elephant and a kangaroo? Earthquakes in Australia. Why don't ants get sick? Because they have little antibodies. Why couldn't Beethoven find his teacher? Because he was Haydn. How does the man in the moon cut his hair? He clips it. I put maple syrup on my shopping list. Now it's all sticky. Tell you a joke about sodium? Nah. I bought my friend an elephant for his room. He said thanks. I said, don't mention it. What's more impressive than a talking parrot? A spelling bee. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. How about a punctuation joke? You know, a comedy. What does it cost to hire a spy? I could tell you, but then I'd have to bill you. 2 fish were in a tank. One looked over to the other and said, do you know how to drive this thing? Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. I bought a textbook about human anatomy the other day. Someone had removed the appendix. R.I.P. boiling water. You will be missed. Roll yourself in wrapping paper, and then tape it closed. That's how you live in the present. When that librarian bumped her head, she had no one to blame but her shelf. A sloth walks into a coffee shop, waves to get the barista's attention, and says, I'll have. If someone could just reverse the process of making wine, that would be great. Tell you a joke about potassium? The sporting goods store just had a big sale on canoes. It was quite the ordeal. I thought I spilled coffee all over my keyboard. But it turns out, it's all under control. How often do I tell chemistry jokes? Periodically. Why did the dolphin cross the bay? To get to the other tide. Someone once told me, you have a tendency to twist people's meanings to suit yourself. What did the Buddhist monk say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything. What did the comedian say while waiting for fruit juice? Guess this is the punchline. My TV remote just suddenly stopped working the other day. I guess I must have really pressed its buttons. What kind of books take the longest to read? Yearbooks. What's big and red and wiggles in the sky? A jellycopter. What is a clock's favorite time? It's gotta be 6:30, hands down. The other day, I asked someone their dog's name. They replied, I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.